And they're going to go from being in a car to living on a bench. Damn, homie. I don't wish that upon nobody, yo. But this is why you got to be careful, y'all. But they were in their ego calling for you, though, right? Even coaching other people to get you locked up or to come up against you. They wish they never fucked with you, or they're about to wish they never fucked with you. I promise you that one. And I don't make a promise I can't keep. Blind, their third eye's blind. They lost their fucking gifts. Or they're put on pause. And now they feel awkward as shit. How long is it you get for a DUI? This person might not show up for like, I think it's like, what, 24 hours for the first time? 72 hours for the second one or something. I don't know. I never had a DUI. I don't drink. I'm so highly against that, okay? Because the person that was driving the train when I was 14, when I see my cousin and two friends get hit and killed by a train, he was under the, I know it's not his fault, but he was under the influence. But ever since then, like, you know, and even before then, but like still, like that was a big thing to me, like because he was under influence, he should have honked his horn, he didn't, before coming through the curb and everything. So I've always been very big on that. Like, I'm not about that. I don't think it's right. Yeah. So maybe, so I don't know. I never, thank God I never had a DUI, but, because I'm smarter than that. I don't do that. I would never do that. I would never do that. But, I would never put somebody else's life at risk. You never know, you know, what if there's like a little, you know, my cousin Jasta, she was hit, you know, this is fucked up. It was my friend Jana's cousin, but like me and Jana, like she was like, you know, a sister to me. It was her little cousin, but I called her my cousin. She was young as shit. Her parents, her dad was a truck driver. Somebody could be a truck driver. Her dad was at the bar. Well, he didn't want to drink. Looking out, this is so fucked up. I got the chills. He didn't want to drink and drive, so he called his wife up, which was Jana's, Jana's cousin. Called his wife up, asked her to come pick him up because he didn't want to risk drinking and driving. So she grabbed their child, Jasta, put her in the car, drove to pick her husband up so that he wouldn't be drinking and driving. Got hit by a drunk driver. And Jasta passed away when they were doing the right thing. And a drunk driver ended up crashing and unaliving her. She was young. She was so young. Her picture is up on the side of the road where it happened at. This was years ago. Crazy. And it's another reason, you know what I mean? But it just, you don't ever drink and drive. You don't ever drug and drive, you know what I mean? You just don't do it. You gotta watch out for other people. What if there's a child in the car or something like that happens, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I don't know how long you get, but I know it's like state time after so many times. I do know that. So if this person's like gone for like, 24 hours, 72 hours, it's because of a DUI. It's because of a DUI. And because they lost their fucking gifts. Or their gifts have been put on a pause or something. The person's shit's not getting monetized. Or maybe they lost their channel completely. They lost their gain for trying to stop your gain. Accident. Bro, look, what I just say? Fucking accident. Someone's getting in a car accident. Somebody's getting in a car accident. They wanted you to be in some sort of car accident. They wanted you in some sort of accident. They could have hit somebody on a bicycle. They could have tried, maybe hit somebody on a bike. Maybe hit an animal or swerved out the way. Maybe it was raining because you see the rain in the background. What I say, dude? Somebody's getting into an accident. Maybe they want to try to cause an accident to gain some sort of money, but they're going to have drugs and alcohol in there. Maybe they purposely try to get into an accident to try to get some sort of money, but it was only in their imagination. They wanted some sort of upgrade. Maybe they didn't pay their insurance, or they're just intoxicated when it happened. Stupid asses. And that's a child here. And I was just telling you about Jasta. Maybe there was a kid on a bike and they swerved out the way. Maybe it was raining. They swerved out the way of the child and ended up crashing. What the fuck? Bro. Somebody's, yeah. Isn't this their karma for what they did to you? Homelessness. What'd I say, dude? What did I say? This person could live in their car. They're not going to have a home no more because their car is fucking their home. They're about to be scheduled to be homeless. Maybe they wanted you kicked out, right? They're in their ego when they did this. Now they're going to ask you to donate to them. They're going to have some sobbing story. Don't fucking do it because, you know, it's because of what they did to you. They wanted you kicked out. They wanted you homeless. They're going to try and ask you to see how it says donate right there. They're going to ask you to donate to them. They're going to come up with some bullshit sobbing story. But it's because they have no gain. They're not being monetized no more. Their people ain't donating to them or anything else like that because it's their karma. It stopped their donations. All right. And God's telling you right now, do not donate to them. It's because of what they scheduled for you. And you were a friend to this person, whether you know them or not, you were supporting them in one way or another. And I feel like you did donate to this person before, and they took offense to it because maybe it wasn't enough money, all right? But they didn't realize you didn't even have it yourself, and you still gave back to this person. And because of that, and they took it like, this is because this person's all about money, money, money. It's all they care about. It's all they fucking care about. Do not donate to this person. Don't. Their donations are being stopped too because of what they scheduled. And it's somebody online. Look. Idiot. Lord Jesus, what is happening here? And I'm telling you, they thought that they were going to get like a place or something. They're not getting that place either. Aid. They need aid. They want you to have mercy. Do not give this motherfucker nothing, okay? Don't give him nothing. You're being told not to. Because I feel like you donated or you supported them. Whether it was like giving them words of encouragement, okay? I feel like you did. You supported this person. You gave them words of encouragement. You know, you could have donated to them. But I feel like if you did, you didn't have that much money. And instead of them being grateful, they took offense to it. But they didn't realize you didn't even have it yourself. You went without to help support this person. If you did that. You're being told, don't, because even their donations are being stopped too. And it's because of what they scheduled, because you were a friend to this person, whether you know them or not. And I feel like you just supported their channel. And you really had a lot of love for this person. And they were in their fucking ego, trying to stop your donations, trying to stop, you know what I mean? Now they're scheduled to be homeless after their time is taken from them because they're going to jail for an accident, for drinking and driving, or smoking and driving, drugging and driving, whatever it is. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. This is why you don't want to fuck with people, because you don't know who the fuck who's who and how protected they truly are. Especially somebody that supported you, go out their way to give you like loving, you know, words of encouragement and you know what I mean? Thanking them and everything else. This is fucking crazy, bro. This person ought to be ashamed. They're damn ashamed of themselves now, I'll tell you that. Somebody could have a red car or a white car. That bike is white, but that car is red. Or maybe red could be maybe blood on the car if they hit an animal. I pray to God they didn't hit no child. I pray to God they didn't hit nobody. Hopefully, if anything, it was just maybe they hit a red car. They could have been speeding. They say that, you know, red cars get pulled over Okay, that could be what the red is. You know, they say red cars get pulled over the most because like it's just a known fact because of like whatever you're usually speeding more and it's just a target. A red car is a target. Okay, it's a known fact. Like there's a study that was done, and red cars get pulled over more than any other color car for some reason. And some about speeding. They usually speed, so maybe they're drinking and driving. Okay, and they were speeding. Maybe that's what the red is, or maybe somebody actually has a red car. I don't fucking know. Or it could be a white car, because that bike is white. It could be a motorcycle, possibly. But no, I feel like they live out their car. I feel like they live out of their car. Their donations are being stopped and everything. This is somebody with a channel, without a doubt. And they do whatever you do. Whatever you do on with your channel, it is what they do. And you're in the same line of business as them. And they didn't like what you do. Yeah, they're living a fucking nightmare. Because they wanted that for you. Are they fucking dumb? And they have they rally up their little troop of friends to come up against you. Like, they're fucking retarded, dude. They're gonna get sued, or it's coming to their attention that they're about to be homeless because they're losing out on their fucking car. Okay, inadequate suit attention. It's come to their attention. They're trying to protest against you. Not fucking happening. People are gonna protest against them, and somebody's getting sued because somebody's getting in an accident here, and he's drinking and driving, or smoking and driving, drugging and driving, something like that. Now they want to apologize. I bet they do. Bet they fucking do. Because now maybe they're having like a ego trip. Ego death, and they're being forced into realize like, well, why? How did they end up here? How did they end up without a car, homeless, possibly losing an animal? You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they're not being monetized now. They're not getting views. They're losing subscribers. Whatever the situation is, their donations are being stopped. It's because now they're going to introspect and they're realizing, okay, well, what did they schedule out for you? Okay, they were in their ego when they scheduled this out, right? When maybe they're going to be in jail and they're going to be like thinking over what they've been doing, and they're going to be like, oh shit, well, they're going to have to like self-evaluate how they got there, why they did it. They're like, all right, well, look, I was kind of stalking, you know what I mean? They're going to like realize, oh, well, they were stalking you. They were scheduling, to have you stop your gain, have you kicked out, have you this, have you that, have you lose your online business, be all out of jealousy and pride and ego. So now, and like when you were always a loving, supporting friend to them, whether you knew them or not, okay, I feel like you didn't personally know this person. I feel like this is somebody you supported, in the past. Like, you support this person. You like, maybe you were inspired by this person, or you had a lot of love for this person, but you know what I mean. You could have like looked out. Maybe you did. Maybe you gave them an amazing donation, and they were just jealous of that, and they took that the wrong way too. Everything's about money with this person. Maybe they were trying to steal your gifts. Maybe they were jealous that you're a seer. Maybe that you get downloads and they don't. They could have been stealing your ideas and your shit and trying to say that people are doing it to them when they're the ones doing it. First of all, y'all, if this is like a reader, we should all be getting similar readings, okay? Especially if, if you have the same subscribers, some of the same subscribers as the other person, because your spirit team is working through both readers. You see what I'm saying? So of course you're going to be getting the same, because you're getting from the same source. You know what I mean? As long as you're in the upright, unless they're going to lower fucking energy, then then fuck no. If you're in the upright, then you know what I mean. But I'm strong on getting this person to dark. This person, I guarantee, if you hit them up and ask them to do some dark work on somebody, to do like practitioner work on somebody, they would do it. Because they are a dark worker. You're a light worker. They're a dark worker. Guaranteed. I guarantee that they dabble around in shit that they shouldn't be dabbling in. And this is another lesson too. Guaranteed, if you ask them to curse somebody or to send some bullshit to somebody, they would do it. Guaranteed. Because they're a lower vibrational energy, and they're very jealous. This person's a very jealous person. Very envious person. They're so egotist. They're inner ego like a motherfucker. Confirmation. Lord Jesus, what had happened here? Yeah, you love yourself way too much, man. Maybe they're going to try and, like, love on themselves when they're in prison. They might want to try to support you now, but wearing a mask. Maybe they were bribed to do this, or they might try to bribe you because they're living in a nightmare. Third wheel enemy is now bound to whatever this is. Maybe what third wheel enemy of yours went out, got a hold of this person, asked them to curse you, do this, that, and the other to stop your finances. Maybe they knew this person was a dark, practitioner or something like that. Maybe they were bribed and now they're regretting to like supporting this person, and they're having an ego debt. They're in jail or about to be in jail, and they're realizing, wow, you obviously were innocent in whatever attack it was. You didn't do nothing wrong. All right, and that's why I went right back on them, because they took this bribe wearing a mask, or they're going to try and bribe you or try to donate to you if they have any fucking money left. They're going to wear a mask doing this, but maybe they linked up with a third wheel enemy of yours, and they're the ones that like bribed them to do this. Now they're bound to whatever this is. They're wearing some sort of they're trying to dominate you, right? They're in their ego trying to dominate you. Now they need aid. Now they're bound to whatever this is. Somebody could definitely be a fucking tarot reader. I'm strongly just picking that up from the gate. I was strongly picking that up from the gate. And this is fated to happen. I was strongly picking this up. You could be a reader, and I feel like this is a reader too. Or it's just whatever you do, whatever seemed lying, but I've been getting it. I've been feeling like it's a fucking reader. What the fuck is happening here, guys? Yeah, this person, if it is a reader, yeah, it's because they're trying to stop your gifts and shit. So I'm strongly picking up on the reader here. It's a karmic ass reader. You're going to know who this is. They're not going to show up for a couple days because they're going to be in jail. They're bullying you, yeah. You are giving them good news, encouragement, while they're over here in the background bullying you. For good luck and fortune. Maybe an ex of yours or some sort of soulmate of yours got a hold of them with some sort of third wheel enemy and was trying to get them to do this work on you, to get you to overindulge in drugs and alcohol or to relapse or something like that. That shit was returned right to sender. And they're hiding behind fake accounts, bullying you. That's also being watched too, because their channel's being watched by the authorities, because maybe they were a good reader, or whatever it is, or they're into some dark shit, okay? And they were also being watched bullying you while you were giving them good words of encouragement. My ears ringing. Oh, guys, ow, sorry, my knee. Oh, hold on, let me pause it so I can put like a blanket on, because I have a dress on. Hold on. All right, sorry, I have a dress on, and I just wanted to. Yeah, look, illness. Family, they curse their own family, their own bloodline. They're promised to that they're getting sued while you're relaxing because you're a sweetheart. They're trying to cause conflict to a sweetheart. Now they're all hesitant and they want to withdraw because they realize you're a fucking professional. And there's evidence. A professional has evidence. And they know that you are a fucking professional without a doubt, but there's evidence of this collaboration. Now they're pissed because you've been liberated. And their whatever strategy they had, now they're scared to death because they had a supernatural disturbance, and now they want to compromise because it was only a daydream about them getting this house or this real estate or this wealth, and you're getting justice, sweetheart. And they're going blind, third eye blind. Idiots. Fucking idiots. They cursed their own bloodline. They could have promised your family that you would be sick and that you would, maybe so that you wouldn't sue them or whatever. And it's come to their attention that no, you're relaxing, you're chilling because you're a sweetheart, you are innocent. Now they're causing conflict to you. Now they're hesitant. They want to withdraw because they realize you're a professional. And also there's a professional, like authority figures that have evidence of this collaboration between, an eternal love of yours, possibly, a third wheel enemy and family possibly collaborating with this reader to try to curse you, stop you, block you, cause you some sort of illness, to have you indulging in drugs and alcohol, to have you in some sort of accident. Now they're pissed off because you've been liberated from whatever this strategy was, and they're scared to death. They have the supernatural disturbance, and because whatever they sent out to you is sent to them. Now they want to compromise because it's only a daydream that they would get a house. Maybe they're promised a house or a home if they bullied you and cursed you, but you're getting justice, and their third eye is blind, and they had a lot of passion, you know, when they did this. They could even travel to do this, and they're bound to this while you triumph through it and you're reaching all your goals. So this reader definitely definitely does dark work. I felt that. Yeah, so maybe because somebody is in your phone, okay? Maybe this is what I'm struggling getting. So somebody, a third wheel enemy or ex of yours or some sort of frenemies or somebody or your family are in your phone. They have some sort of like spyware in your phone, and they know that you like this reader, right? That you watch this reader. So they got a hold of this practitioner because they knew that they dabble into dark work too, possibly, or maybe they hit them up and they found out that they do, and maybe they were going to just pay them off to get them to say some bullshit reading for you, which one, that's very big no, guys. Don't ever take no bribe like that, because you will get bad, you'll lose your gifts and you'll get bad karma for that. You can't do that. You can't alter a fucking reading. You will get bad karma and you will lose your fucking gifts by doing that. And you will curse yourself and your own bloodline. So maybe they hit this reader up because maybe that you used to watch this reader all the time. Maybe that's why all of a sudden you stopped watching this reader. Okay, because I feel like maybe you did stop watching them, and it was because they were collaborating with somebody else, your friends or eternal love or ex or a family member. All right, because they're paying them to say some bullshit stories, right? To maybe, I feel like this is a person too that doesn't show you the cards. This is why I have it, so you can see the cards, so you see exactly what I see, what I'm saying. And I feel like this person, they'll show just their face. They won't show you the cards, so you can't see what they're doing, you know what I mean? But then they'll talk about other people that don't show their face. Bitch, what do you need to see someone's face for? You don't need to see their face, you need to see what they're seeing. So you see they ain't bullshitting. You know what I mean? The fuck? The fuck? And it's because it's the way to divert them from why they're not showing you the cards, why you're not seeing their layout. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you need to see our face for, bro? Like, what? You want to see the cards, you don't have to see the person. The fuck? And it's probably because they want to see your face, because they want to get a screenshot so they can do some sort of fucking have a picture to put you in a freezer spells and stuff like that. The fuck you need to see someone's face for? You don't have to. No shade to anybody who does, okay? But I'm saying, this is why I do this, you know, is so that you can see what I'm seeing, so nobody can say no bullshit. And another reason, because people will be saying, oh, you know, so no one can say, oh, you only got there because of your looks, because of your beauty. Fuck out of here. No, I do this like this so you can see this. You know, I do have some pictures, you know, some views of me, you know, my older ones. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, no, because I don't want nobody to say that you're only getting there because of your looks or anything else. It's another reason. So I'm going to wait till I get a little bit higher before I start showing my face too, so nobody can try and say, oh, you're only there because of your looks. No, bitch, you don't even see me. You see my fucking cards. You don't need to see me. You see my cards. You see what I see, so you see that's coming out. You see the cards flying out. And I only take the cards that fly out. But I feel like this person doesn't show. It doesn't show you their cards, like, you know what I mean? They show it like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't show it where you can see the layouts. You know what I mean? You only see them, or you don't see anything, something like that. That'd be really shady if you don't see anything. What the fuck? I don't know. I just seen all black. Maybe I just seen all black or something. So maybe they don't even show you them, or anything, or they're being blacked out or something. Or they're blocked out of your energy. Yeah, this is their idea, right? They're trying to stop. They're your reader. I'm telling you right now, this is a tarot reader is going to be homeless because of coming up. They're a tarot reader and a dark practitioner, guys. And I came out in a reading the other, like about a week or so ago. Remember when I was saying that somebody's going to a reader and they're getting personal readings done by this person. They're asking them, and you're giving this person to be in your energy, and they're finding out. Right? They're trying to stop your readings. They're trying to stop your fate. It was only in their and they're trying to stop your imagination. But that's not happening. All right. They're trying to cause you to have some sort of accident because you're exposing the truth. They might even be trying to schedule a reading with you because they're trying to get into your energy and they've been blocked out. But yeah, what I was saying about that whole reading thing, how you're, all right, somebody was getting personal readings by this person. I feel like it's the same person, all right, and you're giving them permission to be in your energy, right? In a personal reading, and then they're finding out what you're destined for, and they're trying to do some sort of destiny swap. So you need to be careful, and like I told you, to make sure what you need to do is you need to test the person out, ask them if they'll do something shady like that, and just to see if they would do it, and if they would do it, do not go to that person, all right, because if they're going to do it to somebody else, they're going to do it to you. All right, and this person, I feel like you were getting personal readings done by this person, and they were going in, maybe you were getting personal readings, or they just went and started reading your energy and was trying to do destiny swaps. All right, they're trying to steal your gifts. They found out you're a seer, you're a good reader, you're actually tapped in, maybe you're a fortune teller, whatever this is. All right, and they're trying to come up with an idea to stop your readings, to stop your imagination, to stop your images, your downloads. All right, they could have been trying to schedule a reading, or they could even hit you up like, oh, I felt destined to give you a reading. That's bullshit. All right, and it's because maybe they were kicked out. They needed your permission to get into your energy because they were kicked out, and because they abused their gifts. This person definitely abuses their gifts. Their karma's coming up to them. So yeah, if you're ever going to get a personal reading from somebody, guys, you want to ask them. Test them out, see if that they would even if they would go in and go as far as spying on somebody, that's a big no-no too. Okay, if they would do that, they're going to spy on you. They'll do the same thing. Ask them if they do any practitioner work, like any dark work. If they do, don't go to this person because they'll do it to you too. And it's what's happening. It's a tarot reader it's homeless. They could live out of their car. They're about to be completely homeless. They might come up with an idea to try to donate to you to balance out the scales. Careful scheduling any readings with this person. Do not do it. Stop scheduling readings with this person. Look, stop it. You need to stop. Whoever this is. Then they had the idea to bully you on your tarot reading channel. Look, you have a channel. This reading is for somebody who is a tarot reader, and they have a channel. Look. They might be trying to come up with an idea to try to schedule your readings, to stop your readings, so that you kicked out and you're homeless, so you don't get gain. No, now this is what's happening to them. Now they won't apologize because not only are they losing their gifts, not only losing their car, they're going to be homeless, and they're going to prison because they were being watched, stalking you, harassing you, bullying you, while you were giving this person good news and words of encouragement. You could have even been donating to this person. They're in their ego. They're ego tripping because they didn't like that you're more gifted than them. And I strongly feel like they were going in, they were reading your energy without your permission too. Maybe they came across your channel, or because you were supporting them, they're like, who is this person? Why are they being so nice? Because they're so fucking negative. And they're like, why is this person being so nice? Let's see what's going on here. This seems like an earth angel. Maybe they've seen that you're a reader too. Once they seen that you were a reader, they started watching your channel. They're like, fuck no, we can't have this. This person's going to outdo me. That's disgusting. And then they're being watched though, because your channel's being watched by the authorities too, because you're helping the authorities, and they're being watched, hiding behind fake accounts, bullying you. There was evidence of that collaboration with people in your family and shit. This is crazy, y'all. Oh damn, I gotta hurry up, guys, because I don't want this to Yo, what I'm gonna do is, because I just realized what time it is. Remember last time it didn't let me. I'm gonna upload this and I'm gonna finish the reading. Okay. I apologize, guys. I just don't want it to lose out. Please, if you did not hit the like button, please hit like. Please hit subscribe. Please hit you know what to do. All right, guys. I just don't want to lose out like it did, because this is a reading that needs to get out there. All right. I love you guys. God bless.